So hey guys, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. Now I have this big box, huge box, and I have been making lots and lots of things. I also have this little box with lots and lots of things. So I just thought that I'd show you some bits that I've made. So I've made lots and lots of, I think I made 60 in total, little embellishment pieces. So I've got some with hearts, and lace and hearts, lots in here. I've also got some with, if I can find them, little buttons, little vintagey buttons. Now I love making these clusters, absolutely love it, because you end up using all your leftover stock. They end up looking really pretty, and they're good just to sort of stick in the corner of a book, or on a page, or anywhere you like really. So yeah, I'm not going to show you every one because there are so many in there, but that was really fun making all these. I like to make a load of stock that I'm going to use for myself as well as possibly sell, so I end up having a few days where I blitz through and I make loads and loads and loads of things. So these tags, I absolutely love these. I had a old Sleeping Beauty book, and I've just taken the pages and used my die cut. I'll just show you one. Use my die cut machine to make the tags, and then added a bit of lace and some blingy bits as well. And the backs are covered too. And I just think these came out really sweet. And this one itself here, this is actually the hard-backed front cover. So I've got that one too. But these were a fun little make. And I've also got Snow White. Snow White I've got as well, which I'm going to make some tags out of Snow White as well. So these were good fun. I have so much stuff to show you guys, it's ridiculous. Let's show you the little bits and bobs first. So I've made a bunch of these journaling cards. I'll just take one out for you. So you can see they're cards, and I covered them with, they're just plain white ATC cards. And I covered them with some book text, I've done some stamping, done some embossing, some gilding wax, and then little chain with cogs and little bits and pieces on there. So that was a really fun day as well, making lots and lots and lots. Everything's going a bit steampunk at the moment because my the main journal I'm going through with at the moment on my channel is going to be like a steampunk industrial theme. So we've got cogs and clocks, and I don't know if you can see, yeah. So when I embossed this, it had the clock embossing on it as well. So I made a bunch of them. And what else have I made? Oh yeah. And again, I had some leftover coloured card, which I again covered in book page, embossed, gilding wax, just something a bit different, just some journaling cards to put in my journals. So they were really fun. I love gilding wax, it always helps to be creative. And then with the other leftover cards, leftover coloured cards, I made little pockets with sort of scrap paper, and then made the little journaling card tag bits to go inside. So I've made up a fair few of these. They're all sort of different sizes. It was all just leftovers. And I hate wasting paper, absolutely hate it. And if I can do something with it, I will do something with it. So that's what I've done with those ones. Then I decided to have a go at making the trifold envelopes. And I've picked up some little envelopes from my local art shop. They're envelopes of ATC cards, so that was really handy.
And again, they've all got little chain bits on them. I'm slightly addicted at the moment with steampunk. So I've used sort of washi tape and card, and it's really nice because it all folds out. I've got to lay it that way, I think. So there's all your envelopes. There's all the back. And then each envelope does have a little journaling card. And this one I've sort of gone with sort of gold, floral bits. And again, this was all just sort of leftover bits of card. I have like a big stash of leftover card, tissue papers, things like that. So I can always use it for something. If not if it's too big for clusters, then I'll do something like this with it. I think they're really nice. They feel really nice and sort of easy. They wrap up nicely. Good little gift ideas. I generally just sort of make these things just to see if I can do it in a way. This one's gone a bit more steampunky, and I have actually used on the back here, this is one of the pages from the journal that I'm making, which is in some other videos. I just took one of the pages out and distressed it with a bit of shoe polish. I've got some tag washi tape on there too. And again, they've all got little cards in them. And these cards are really nice, I love them. But these are made with, again, ATC cards, book page. And these are old cigarette cards that you used to collect back in the day. So I've got all my little birds on as well. So that's kind of got a more grungy vintage feel to it. So, and that's that. Oh, getting myself all tangled now. So they're really good to make. I think I'll end up making a few more of these little envelope trifold thingamajigs. And I found a stash in my shed of old brown paper bags. So I thought I would have a go at making envelopes. So we've got a nice big pocket in here in the top. We've got one here. We've got one where the base of the bag is in here. And then we've got another one here. So again, I've just added some dangly little charms on. So I've made a fair few of these. I've got another little, and again, they've all got the pocket here, pocket in here, pocket in here, and then the large pocket in here. I think some of these might be going to my pen pals with different bits and pieces inside. See one of the embellishments I made? That's got on this one. I like it. So I've just had a little bow charm and lace and made it all pretty, which I really enjoy. This is one of my favourite sheets of paper that I've had, but I've used the rest of it in other things. And I like the fact that it's got a bike on it, it's got a little key charm, one of my embellishments that I made. So I had good fun making these. I'm not sure if they're finished yet, because I'm not sure if on some of them we've got this sort of brown paper bag piece left over. Oh yeah, and this one as well. So I'm not sure whether I'm just going to add a bit more lace onto them or not. And then I had a go at making some pen pal flip books. So this one, little embellishments, little shaker cards, little rose in it, big button. So I tried to make them sort of nice and complicated. I like making things complicated. So just use sort of washi tape. We've got lots of flips, lots of bits that fold out. Again, I think these will be really good pieces to send off to my pen pal friends, the guys I used to do swapsies with. My first attempt at making little hand sewn books. Just sort of leftover scraps again.
but they just come in so handy. So it was good fun making these. Sort of trying to teach myself things that I wanted to do for a long time, but not really believed in myself as such, I think. I get nervous doing new things or things that are out of my comfort zone. But it went all right. It's gone good. I'm happy with it. I'm pleased with the outcome. And I think that is the most important part of making crafts, is that you've had a good time and you've enjoyed making something. And I do like to experiment with things that are out of my comfort zone. I don't want to always do the same old bits and pieces, because it gets boring otherwise, I think. And I like to experiment and have new ideas. It's just, yeah, otherwise I'll just get bored doing the same old bits and pieces, really, and I don't want to. I want to make things and have fun and do things I'm not used to doing, and yeah. Shake, shake, shake. I love making shaker cards. I'm forgetting what flips and what doesn't flip because I'm just nattering too much. But yeah, I had good fun in making these, and I've taught myself a lot of different techniques, like making sure I round off corners on like little cards and things, because it just gives it that sort of finished feel as such. And again, I had to sit there and teach myself a pamphlet stitch because I had no idea what I was doing. But you know, if you don't try these things, then you're never going to know. So I like to try and make things, and I'm one of these people, I won't make one of something, I'll make sort of 5 of something. Just because making one thing I find is alright, but it takes the same time anyway to make 5 of something as it would to make one thing, really. This is very similar to the one that you've just seen. Different bits and pieces. Shake, shake, shake. But, you know, I like teaching myself new things. I like learning new things, different ideas, and then I sort of figure out, oh, I could do this, or I could do that, or I could improve this, I could improve that. So, yeah, it's good to just sort of experiment. And my brain is always full of ideas. It's not just one idea floating around in there. It's about 6,000 ideas. And I just find there is not enough time in the day to make everything I want to make. You know, I have 2 days a week where my little one's at nursery, and they're the 2 days where I will literally lock myself in my studio and I will make things. Sometimes I'll do things sort of during the day, and he'll come in with me and he'll sit and draw his own little pictures and do his own little things. But yeah, 2 days a week, they are my days to craft and make lots of things and have fun and relax, which is quite nice. But now it's coming up to the fact that he's going to be starting proper school in September, which makes me nervous. But then I'll have even more time to craft, so that'll be great. I'll miss him, but yeah, it'll be nice just to have some more time, really. But yeah, so I've always been one of these people that when I buy a handbag, I have to buy it because of how many pockets there are. I like to have hidden pockets and lots of pockets and lots of places I can stash things and store things. And I think these journaling, well, whatever these books are, journaling books, gift books, whatever they are, I think they are pretty much an extension of how I would want my handbag to be. Just full of little places you can tuck things and hide things, and yeah, I think they'd be great as gifts as well. There's so much space in them. You can always add extra little bits in, I suppose, but yeah, I feel like they're an extension of my brain almost. So these are all the little bits that I've been working on, along with my journals. If you're not watching that series, why not pop along and have a little look? I'm not that far in yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. There's just, as I said, not enough time in the day to make everything I want to make in one go. And I'm working on a rather large journal, but it's good fun and I'm really, really enjoying it. And I've also started up another art journaling book. So if I want to be messy and creative, then I can do that too. Again, I've only just done one page in there. But yeah, so I just thought I'd share with you my little craftiness of what I've been doing. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!